Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're gonna take a look at starky and Spiderman as a 6 star at rank 3. And I don't have a 6 star one on my main account. I would totally rank 3 him if I get one, but thanks to the CCP beta I was able to test him out at rank 3, and this guy, he doesn't really need more damage. Even at rank 5 the damage is more than enough for most situations, but it's nice to have. And he has always been kind of like a glass cannon type champion who doesn't have that much health, and even like with suicide mastery he's kind of like later on in the video when we take him up against labyrinth fights, you are going to see, because of recoil for the most part and also the poison damage taking down throughout the fight, he does lose a lot of health. But overall, like usually the glass cannon champions at rank 3, they feel a little bit better because you have some extra health to play around with, and the damage output is definitely very good. As you can see, when we have all 10 charges, 14,000 mediums, 9,000 light attacks, that is really nice damage. The special tools, they're big. The heavy attacks, I think against Labyrinth Old Man Logan we were doing like 30,000 plus heavy attacks, and do keep in mind we have a 50k damage cap, so like just the heavies, they were doing so much damage, and it's a very quick one hit heavy attack. So you can like if you do have the white magneto pre-fight like me, like just heavy attacks, if they crit they're doing so much damage. And here you saw like we just had 3 charges, we still did like a 10,000 medium attack. So the damage on this character is absolutely ridiculous. The utility is still very nice. Even in 2021 he has been in the game for a pretty long time now, but I think he's one of the best characters to pick up if you are a newer player, because the auto evade mechanic that he has is just very strong, especially against some of the trickier special attacks that are projectiles and you have to evade like dex multiple times to evade that, and the timings are important against those characters. He is very strong. The auto evade, it can help you a lot of times, and on top of that, he's kind of like a like jack of all, master of none. He has a little bit power control, a little bit taunt, which overall, like he can take all or nothing fights and stuff. Even if you don't have, let's say, a magic or doom or someone like a good, like a proper power control character, and you can go for the heavy attack and drain the power once in a while. You can use, because of taunt, the opponent will still throw their special attacks. I don't know, like in this fight, right now we have taunt, he should be throwing the special attack relatively easily, but he wasn't on multiple occasions. But usually the way taunt works, I think taunts can have different potency or something, but they're basically more likely to throw a special attack, and it works even against all or nothing nodes, that they do have a chance of throwing their specials. So yeah, that's nice. And he has a shock on the SP2. It's nothing like, if you compare his shock to someone like OG Storm as a horseman on those heavy attacks, like she can do 20,000, 30,000. It's kind of like infinite. Her damage potential on the shocks is very high. So not as good as that obviously, but they're good shocks. The SP2 in overall, like if every hit combined, it does a lot of damage. And even the SP1, like it has a pretty you get the stun off, and a lot of times you can go for SP1 then heavy attack. So overall, like this character, he has a lot of stuff going for him, and I would say that even in 2021 he is very relevant. If you pull him as a 6 star, he is worth rank 3. Like that class, not that many amazing rank 3 options. I'd say the top ones are Ghost, Guillotine 2099, Warlock, Guardian maybe, but Guardian, he kind of need the 6, so probably not as a 6 star. And then Ultron, Hulkbuster maybe. Like I'd say I probably would take Starky over Hulkbuster to rank 3, to be honest. So yeah, he's still maybe a top 5, at least top 7 tech character, I'd say. So it's pretty amazing that we have him as a 6 star champion now in the game. And like imagine the damage at rank 5 as a 6 star, would be pretty crazy. Also going to talk about his awakened ability a little bit, because when he is above 50%, if you have him awakened, he crits so much more. And if you go below 50%, you have I think a higher chance to evade, but not as high chance to crit. and it definitely shows, like you can see the difference. But overall he doesn't really even need to be awakened. Even unawakened, he is still a very solid champion. That's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Like this video, share with the land, stay safe, have a good one, and bye bye.